start the whole rigmarole of going, look, let's do all the different things, set up all the different docks, and go bibbly boop. Because, you know, it's a sound effect, and if it's me, I will randomly make sounds. Especially when I'm doing things.
But
So I got mic check, ritualistic mic check. Like, normally I can try and do everything within the words mic check, ritualistic mic check. And yeah, we're all live, everything's going. Let's just hit scene and then have everyone connect. Oh, what's going on with YouTube actually? YouTube, you fine? Oh yeah, YouTube's now fine. Good. Okay, I got Terrian connected.
readying myself for the deafening.
Got Bacon. Let's close that, and boom! Here we are, and we can hit probably next turn, and
Yeah.
we're at war, I believe, in a forever war.
Forever war.
I think we've just hit them. We now get to see how they hit back.
Just imagine they just fucking steamroll. But they shouldn't.
Nah.
Mainly because AI is pretty dumb. Sorry, they put a new landing right there.
Yes. Yeah. So enemy of our enemy is also our enemy, but for now, I guess you could be neutrals. I guess it cuts off supply to the southern lot of the commune, but I imagine that small landing spot is easily going to get wiped out.
I don't know, the AI in this game is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
So I don't often really see them attack.
Oh, yeah, because of entrenchment gets so much of a bonus that technically it's always best to be on the defense of high entrenchment. But to counter entrenchment, you just bombard it a load, and the AI doesn't really understand. They've just been like, well, you know, I'll just build up my entrenchment. It's like, okay, so I'm just gonna bombard the shit out of your location.
Yeah, it's never aggressive enough.
Yeah. That's why sometimes I just have pure artillery armies where it's just like, yeah, I just bombard you until there is nothing left. If I can make stupid amount of ammunition, I will just go near pure artillery and just be bombarding. It's just the AI values entrenchments too highly. It's prepared for World War One warfare. Everybody, entrench!
Yeah, like right here, there's a lot of weakened tiles I have that they could have just lapsed, but they haven't.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen the wildlife be more aggressive.
Oh yeah, the wildlife is aggressive. It's just suicidal. So, realistically, they should probably... Yeah. It's just over there. Should probably just push up and cut off that northern section that we have. with a guy, even if they're not going to engage it.
I mean, it's really weird because the AI is really aggressive against other AIs. We could just see them eat more of the land here, since they were up to like here before. But now they've almost pushed over here.
But yeah, it's because the other troops fell back. That's the thing. They don't normally attack each other's troops. There's just a lot of troop movement. Because they're willing to concede land.
We do not know the meaning of spend your manpower.
No, they don't. I'll admit, if they've got absolute overwhelming odds, I've seen them be aggressive before. It's just like, yeah, they'll then just bulldoze. Because I think the last time I played this on stream, it came down to me and one other faction that had conquered most of the world and then just declared war on me. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm effed. I've been stuck in a forever war from the start with 3 other nations. Eventually I've got 3 cities by... Yeah, that was turn 200 and something. So by this point, we finally got to a point where I've got 3 cities, and then this huge empire's coming in and fighting me. I'm like, oh no, they're just attacking each turn because they can. Just steamroll. It was probably one of the worst starts I've had to a game. But it was on stream, so I went, sure, let's see how long it lasts. The Zeus 2. More Zeusening.
Alright, so what do we have here?
It wants to enslave servants, farmers and workers.
For goodness sake. I can reproach that leader for even asking, because what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Understood.
I'm sad that Morbius is on the side of this one, but this is one where we do... Oh, Morbius is on the side, he just wasn't the main proposer of slapping the man around the face.
He had a -4 on the other, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Oh, so there's basically a comedy about you going on, and this person didn't like it and was shutting it down in our, free speech democracy.
Not even a democracy proper yet. I know we have everything up here, but we've never actually made the transition.
Yeah, I don't. No, we did. We did give some people the
We've
right
given
to vote.
everybody the right to
Everyone.
vote by this point.
Everyone.
Yeah, we've given everyone the right to vote by this point. Everyone is allowed to vote for our supreme leader.
Yeah, everyone's allowed to vote for the singular party we have.
There's multiple parties,
Right.
you just got one leader.
Order received.
No.
You say that, it easily gets that higher whenever there's
You
a bunch
say-
of riots.
You say that, but if there are riots within the next, how many turns is that?
Yeah. 'Cause it's normally like a
Like
plus...
21 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the next 21 turns, if there's like if there's too many riots, we could easily.
It's
do
just two. Just two, because it's normally +6 each time, so...
Order received.
Yes.
fusion. Wait, didn't we unlock the ability to put mini reactors in our vehicles?
I think so. I think that's why I wanted to,
Oh yeah, with the beam gun.
Is it actually here, or is it not real?
Have we finished researching it?
Or was it unlocking the ability to research it?
Well,
No,
but
it's still researching.
Okay. I don't need to do anything for you. I don't even. Guess. No, I don't really. Liquid armor.
Even the best liquid armor isn't as good as polymer.
Well, yes and no.
One says an armor rating of 1,400, the other says an armor rating of 1,200.
What I'm referring to is so steel and polymer share the same effects. They're all neutral across the board.
Hmm.
Liquid armor has a bonus of like 50%, I believe, against energy weapons, like plasma and lasers. So even though this is 1,200, if it's fighting people with
Yeah,
it has
plasmas.
200 less armor compared to a normal standard, chemical shot.
Yeah.
Against lasers and stuff, it gets bonuses, which is why it costs the high tech.
Yeah, but then you just use bullets against it. I don't know, are we fighting laser guys? Well, we might be, actually.
I don't know.
Fuck it, is that an untapped source of metal?
Where?
Just go up, just literally just there. There's 30,000 untapped metal in enemy territory.
Let's take a look. These guys are using
metal.
engorged.
Hmm.
These guys are using laser rifles. These guys are using laser rifles. Those are using charged gorse with heavy combat armor. They're using charged gorse. They're using a mixture.
Okay.
That guy has a fucking laser gun. Did I ever make the medium tank? No, I did. Okay, let's just take a look. Who?
What sort of models do you want to use?
You're 55%. You're 26. You're 0. You're 60. You're 34. You're 0. 22. You're 62. You're 95. I should upgrade you then. Abraham. Light those against fine. This is fine. Can put slightly
Aye, aye,
bigger
sir.
engine on you. Minor worker strike. Wahoo! Yippee! Where is this?
Didn't we
going?
need to reach 28?
29.
Ah. So that's
Good.
2 worker strikes.
Yeah. In Albany, which is one of the new ones, I think.
It's not. Yeah, I think it's
No, oh no, it's that one. It's this one here.
one which has people in it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Morbius. I know you don't like us doing this, but sometimes for the greater good. Well, this one we're given to the demands of.
Yes, chase the slavers.
Fuck, yeah, they stole a lot of people.
Engelmar. This is the new place with That's
Yeah.
fairly functional. Your capacity 1, it's a shitty area. Your capacity 3, your capacity 1.
Yeah, the cap one guy's fine.
Roger that. Affirmative.
We need to sell some stuff, sell some stuff, sell some stuff. Rare metals are not getting not worth much.
Copy that.
Hmm. You're worth a lot.
Copy that.
We really need to sell some stuff.
Just keep it to the metal.
Just keep it to.
Yeah, just sell the metal.
Yeah, we got a load more. Sure, that'll last us for a lot more longer while. That'll be like maybe 1 or 2 cycles. No, not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click that tile. Okay, so that's done. So we have more trucks, more logistics. Yeah, okay, we're very much bigging up the trucks. And then all the crazy stuff that's going on inside. There is more, I guess, still afterwards.
Yes,
Yeah, just keep expanding. I have so much logistical power that we could drive from here to the end of the earth. Ooh. Good done. Demetalizer 2. Give you a little bit better housing. You know, everyone's sort of happy, just, you know. There's a little treat. Things going here. What the fuck are you? A seal? Okay, I was like, where's the mer people suddenly? Seals. Okay. Common mistake in real life. Mistaking seals and mermaids, so you know.
Like a manatee.
Omnivores. Slow.
Oh my god, slow 4.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Getting the battery packs done. Why the energy cap go down? Probably happiness somewhere. Getting heavy industry built. Yeah, that's the deanalyzer project. Alright, we're completely built here. I guess, yeah, we want At the end of the day, we always just need
Roger
more
that.
metal.
Got to have more money.
Yeah, realistically, it's just keep building them up. Oh yeah, now we got these who are in. Yeah, they're building stuff. They're building stuff. They're building sort of building stuff. You know what? It's fine. It's whatever's going on up there. Whatever's going on up there. It's a war zone. War zones are for war zone people. Okay, you were building something. Actually, can I sell oil now? What have we got? Social housing. While you're also doing that, like, give me a fuel depot as well. There you go, Blake. Kill our enemies.
They got helicopters. Not good ones, but they are there.
Copy that.
Got 2 kills, which was honestly impressive, considering it's by itself.
Engaging enemy.
Yeah, we are just killing them on this continent.
Yes.
It's the next continent that's going to be the issue.
Get this.
Fire. Copy that.
2 kills isn't that bad. There's a lot of fucking hits. Sorry, what?
Camo's here. It's hiding the troops.
Sorry, I thought those were just workers for a moment. I was like, why the hell do we just have...
I thought it was sappers. So they're good for I think that's good for dealing with entrenchment, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work for a ranged attack.
Why is 115 for support modifier? Probably not them. Yeah, I've already used the tank.
Engaging enemy.
Bruh. How in the fuck?
Objective lost.
Yeah, that was a massacre for us.
Mainly just consider questioning how the fuck we went through that. Did we have a minus 81? How the fuck do we have a minus 122? Makes like 0 sense. But okay, game. Three 100mm of follower still goes through. Okay. see it. One of those odds. Get Jupiter.
On the way.
3 kills.
Returning to base, sir.
It always hits, bro.
I know. Only if you could upgrade the Jupiters to be like, I don't know, a bigger group of Jupiters, I guess?
That would be so much. Ridiculous.
I think it literally just level cities. Already, like, Jupiter attacks almost level a cities. It just...
Don't hold the line.
I think that's the other thing. I think that's the most common strategy I find the AI uses as well.
It's so bad.
And it's just like, oh, it's so annoying. It's like, okay, so attacking you's gonna now just take longer. But you're not attacking me. It's whatever you can use to... There's a couple Babylons.
This has. This will surely not affect the trap population.
Oh, this... I love the whole, oh, heavy big tanks have been attacked and destroyed. Yeah, we got the bigger tanks now. What the
Bigger tanks with the heavier armor and the bigger anti-infantry guns.
They've just brought mobile cities now onto the battlefield.
On the way.
Sniped the
Returning
helicopter.
to base, sir.
These
Yeah.
helicopter fighters, that's ridiculous.
On the way.
There we go.
Returning to base, sir.
Are you telling me little birds can win this?
Well, little birds do have guns on them.
Little birds.
I wouldn't suggest them doing it, but I just mean they do have guns on them.
What does it even have on it? Because I remember putting bombs on it.
Yeah.
That's just little bird 2. I don't know.
MG. This is an MG copula thing on the twos. Yeah, they've just got no armor is the issue.
Returning to base, sir.
Some tanks. Ah, we killed a helicopter. Nice.
We strap bombed a helicopter as well. Just looking at what did the killing, just like I assume before it took off, because if you strap bomb a helicopter that's in the sky, that's impressive.
I'm just making the airbase inoperable, it's funny. Oh shit, that is.
Yeah.
That is quite a bit of damage it's taken actually. Yeah.
It's not able to get on land, so we've got a wall of MGs which will stop it completely.
We have so many automated MGs, and now there's just waves and waves.
Yeah.
Right. Stratagems.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
There's a Craddock Inspector. Awesome.
And if you activate and recruit him, then we've done our autocracy.
We can go back to being warbless.
Yeah, we can just go, just do more democracy things afterwards.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's just try to get all those high-tech factories gonna be up and running, and have a, because we're currently just stabilised at 7. The amount of production we have of high-tech goods and the amount that we use is the same at the moment.
Yes. It's bad because we could make a bank off of high tech production.
Make bank. I think the metal's still more expensive.
It's like 132 high tech. I think metal's roughly the same.
Hmm. High-tech's also only using precious metals, so yeah, that is... It's actually a good conversion.
My god, they pushed another single tile. Great boogly boogly. Oh, we're leaving. Kind of.
Oh, they attacked and didn't succeed. Oh, they moved there.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean the downwards one, where the troops have moved back to hit a different tile, they failed.
Yeah.
But they also did just shuffle their troops, so goodbye entrenchment.
Yep. And that's why the big shuffle with the Four-Horn Reich always confused me. I was like, you just get rid of your entrenchments, but I don't know what you're doing now, AI. Oh, the AI loves entrenchment. I don't know what this one's doing. It's going, we don't need the entrenchment bonus.
AI might just be a bit bad.
Yeah.
And by might be, I mean the game is a lot more cursed when it's multiplayer.
Yes.
Even though we never actually got to see each other in multiplayer because you were too busy having like multiple civil wars, and I had to cross like the entire world to get to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there was a giant lava lake.
Yeah.
Because Reign was having basically a communist revolution, and then there'd be counter revolutions.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we got to like a three-way civil war.
Yeah, there was a mutant uprising and a supercomputer uprising. I had a robot uprising as well, which was different. And I was just like, what the it was like so many civil wars, just one after another, and it's like... And I think the first people I met also declared war on me, and I'm like... You know what? I don't think we're allowed peace.
Meanwhile, I was trying to be what was it? Autocracy enforcement list,
Yeah.
and I got 0 civil wars because all the people were happy to just have jobs. And I did a lot of conquering, but even then, the people there were like, "Oh my god, we have jobs now." Because wherever I'd go, I'd also put down like a shit ton of logistics. I had to cross the mountains for fuck's sake. It was quite funny because Rain was on 1 city still.
Yep.
And I had just conquered my 3rd, looking at my 4th.
I'm pretty sure we had the same sized armies though, or something like that.
Yes.
And I was still outnumbered by enemy troops. It was just one of those where it's like... I don't know, Blake Spall did the more... Oh, it's just an apocalypse, it's fine. Humanity can band together and fight against this. I spawned in, I don't know, the middle of Warhammer 40k.
Yes.
And it's just like, yeah, so we've got the Imperial Guard here, but I'm being attacked by, I don't know, orcs, and turns out this was a Necron tomb weld. And the Tyranids are here. And Chaos just
We
showed
fine
up. Oh,
We're
yeah.
fine with paying the military.
Yeah,
And by military, I mean militia.
yeah.
Cool. Makes Mobius happy.
Nothing for you to discover.
Order acknowledged.
Fuck, I need to go check what the fuck you're researching.
The fusion thingy, aren't we? Oh no, the Air Force one you're looking at.
Fuck, this is good. You can set them on propeller engines for no reason.
I think it's best to just, if there's a no reason, we might as well just try and get 100% on something. I know it'll take stupid forever, but at this point we've got...
I don't even know what these bonuses are doing.
I don't really know much as well. I think Thopters is on. We use Thopters quite a lot, so I guess that would help.
Here, before we give up
Standing by. Order acknowledged.
research. Doctor.
Order acknowledged.
Oh, so a day in the life of Lamenter.
Or 60%, you could use an upgrade.
I don't know who that is, but via their name, yes.
Via the vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Blake was having his little paradise of being, oh, I could take that little land, I can take that land, and everyone's happy. I'm spreading peace and prosperity. No, they just go, oh, okay. Everyone's here to kill me. I just wanted a nice, happy game.
We have a barracks there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and also you can pay them. We're still above 3k or 30k.
I mean, we might as well. This just
Oh yeah, the Octopus.
finishes the
Yeah.
achievement. And now people are happy with us.
So we give up all support.
Yep.
Critical success, nothing happened. It was...
Pay him about 0.7.
Tab out.
Yeah, like, you just pay him about like that. Sure, let's incorporate. Let's make sure this. I'm gonna think after this go over and make sure all of our zones are incorporated. I think that's the first thing to actually do. Phone out everyone. How's the zones? Oh, I think we need to get taxes for everyone.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
There's probably a... No, it'll be in here. There isn't just a tax one, is there?
I like how it just says word score solid. What are you trying to find?
I'll try to find one that will show what's incorporated and what isn't. So like, where's the... Ah, here we go.
Aubergine and ML in Cleft.
Okay.
Those are unincorporated for some odd reason.
Oh, loads of places in debt. Probably to us.
Copy that.
But just since we're in a forever war,
Roger that.
money's gonna be good.
Oh, Cleft has 0 worker salary. That's incredible.
Why the fuck have you people been happy? We've not been paying you!
Okay, Rain. The reason why they're happy is because money isn't real in this game. People are happy as long as they've been at a set amount for a long enough time. They get happier immediately when it's higher, but then they settle into that. So if you pay people 0 long enough, people are just happy, which is really cursed.
Yeah, I know, it totally does have an effect on here, because this has to get higher then, the lower you pay people. But, yeah, basically, in theory, yeah, there's loads enough of other things that you could just not pay people. That's basically what's been happening here.
I mean, one of the benefits of democracy... Okay, this is really cursed, but the reason why democracy and heart is good, so like government, heart, and democracy is all good, is that it means your people are happier with less,
Yeah,
so you can be more of a third world shithole.
yeah, yeah.
Autocracy and meritocracy, so commerce, mind, and autocracy means that you can ignore happiness by ruling through fear and gaining a bunch of money that way, so you can continue to live in a third world shithole. It's all about maximizing your people's suffering.
It's all about maximising your third world shithole.
Yeah.
That we all have to live in.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what this game's alternative title is third world shithole.
Yeah. You're a RimWorld planet in the back ass of the galaxy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because... Yeah, I know, it's because the Jupiters did stuff.
The Jupiter did one thing, and now
Yeah.
all around is going to be eaten for the next 2 turns.
The Jupiters did stuff. So
Like, the
therefore...
economy is like stable, and then suddenly, a Jupiter bombing has happened, and then the fucking everyone gets employed.
Right, so that's done. So therefore, actually wait a turn for that to actually be working. Then get rid of this, and then rebuild it with one of them. Just slowly go through this of actually high-speed railifying our nation. It's a slow process, but we're getting to it. A university, yay! More thinky thinkies. I realise the rail doesn't go all the way yet. I must have been doing part saving ups. Boom. Yeah, the railhead isn't even done yet, but you know, boom. Once it's all done, we can get stuff up there. There, road is now connected. Yeah, so this is gonna keep going up and up and up. Even still,
Yes, sir.
just keep adding more. Truck is the best style of transport, but at the end of the day, does all the little shit. Admittedly, probably want more rail points eventually because of it's the capital doing city to city stuff. But saying that, it's just I'm still upgrading this. Then I guess one at a time, high speed railifying. One thing though, do you have? Oh, you're doing this. Can I get away with a second build project here? Just because that is a lot of ammo we go through whenever we drop stuff with Jupiters. And so another place making ammunition might be nice.
Yeah, or upgrading existing ones.
Yeah, the problem with the places that have got them currently are in long building projects. And that's why I'm like, that's a short one. It sort of can support 2 building projects at once. Let's go for it. Let's see what it can do. Blake, over to you. Yeah, once that heavy industry's done, then we'll go on to some big ammo factories.
I'm not taking that. There's no need for me to range attack that. Here, almighty. What? Okay.
And this is the mightiest nation in the world? We're just slaughtering them? How the mighty has crumbled. And I'm fine with shit talking them, because if this ever goes bad, it's still up in Blake's department.
Exactly.
Yeah, I am safely shit talking from miles away.
Fire. Copy that.
Realize that.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Good.
Open fire! Open fire! Mission success.
There we go. Where is it? All your commanders here.
Yeah, quite far away from the front. I guess they're not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. One away. Hope you sent troops there.
Bombs away! Returning to base, sir.
Fighter's got some kills.
We'll send in a Jupiter just because I can.
Send in the Jupiters for the lulz.
Bombs away!
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, they're level bombers. They are designed to annihilate a city. So if you're hiding in a fortified area, we're getting rid of all the buildings you can hide in.
Now, do we need to make like the Saturns, which are the precision bomber variant of the Jupiter?
Engaging enemy. Objective lost.
They just instantly slapped two motorcycle guys. That's to be expected. At least
Yeah.
they got a thing out of it.
Open fire! Open fire! Run! Run! Run!
Out of action points. But we would have won otherwise.
Yeah, if we
Just-
could have kept fighting.
Yeah, it's just the tanks. A lot of them just rendered. Gets 4 for the front.
Yeah, it's the air recon that needs a little
Yeah.
bit.
Too expensive.
Yeah, that's the problem with our Air Force getting damaged, is that they're expensive to replace. Also, we do have tactical bombers.
Yeah, I think those are the heavies, right?
No, I meant the other thing that we've been flying in as well. Not the fighter thing. There's a well, the Starfire.
We've got actual precision bombs.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
they're just in such a
should
small
use them.
group that
That's also because they're heavy plasma jets. They also take high
yeah.
tech. Like our Air Force takes high tech, except for even the Jupiter.
Yeah, it's another reason why we are trying to increase our high-tech production is to be able to actually... Because our Air Force is so dominant now. If we could build proper huge air wings of them, it would... Yeah, we'd just crush anywhere.
Let's go! Operation successful.
The cursed. How much?
Oh, right. I just realised that there's an entire city I don't even know existed. Englamar.
Yeah, Engelmar. I don't even know.
Okay, I'll probably have to deal with that after you're
Oh,
done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
there's
zero-
people there. There's no
There's-
buildings, but there's people living there. Okay, yep, I'll have to deal with that after
We
you're
could
done.
just
Those people are
collapse that
surprisingly
into full
happy.
form. They should probably just get collapsed into Fullhorn rather than actually exist as a city.
Yeah, but there's another metal demetalizer location.
They don't even have the people.
We have cloning, they'll eventually have the people.
Yeah, coding. Okay.
And it seems it seems less cheaty than my idea of if we need more metal just to pop down stupid small shitty cities. If the AI did it, then that's fine, right? That doesn't sound cheaty now.
Copy that.
Oh, that's
Copy
interesting.
that.
Difficulty was 20. Hell yeah.
Copy that. Copy that.
100 spies go. Number priests.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Because why not? Flavor vodka. We have. There's no one we really need to give it to. Yeah, you've already got it. You've already got it. You've already got it. Oh yeah, I need to check on what people are doing in here. What have you been doing? Walker optimization.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh yes.
Storage optimization, so we can go just full energy.
Yeah, because I've been trying to build up some energy storage, so the optimization will definitely help.
That is a lot of research to go into that.
Understood. Understood.
Yep. Soon you'll almost be through, like, where can I even find it? It's not on here. Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Total
Oops.
trust in leader.
Yeah, don't trust in me. Eventually we'll get like this. Worker elite would be funny.
Yeah.
We just don't get enough government pings to actually keep upping it.
No.
Because we did have it up that high at one point, but it's just naturally degraded.
Yeah, it's because we suddenly started talking with the merchant people, and then suddenly that caused it to drop, and then we haven't got
No.
it back up.
No, recently, like last session we had it that high,
Okay.
But then we got no more prompts for it, so it just dropped naturally because we haven't managed to get commerce lower than 14. Because
Copy that.
no capitalists try to talk to us anymore.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
Dumb.
So we can start dishing out happy families if we want. 'Cause I think that would make people loyal, right?
Yeah, it's just that there's not really anyone to really use it on, and they're happy enough.
Yeah, it's just if events come up again that makes people sad and murderous. And...
Silly. Yeah, we can go to next turn.
Roger that.
Yeah, now we can go next turn. That place needs something.
It needs a Jupiter. Like, it needs Jupiter.
Just max air
massive
bases
Jupiter.
everywhere. Just have Jupiters in all cities.
Yeah, as like a point of pride. It's kind of like, you know what I think would go well here? A Walmart or a parking lot.
A
Or
nuclear
perhaps-
reactor.
Yeah, nuclear reactor and a Jupiter.
Yeah, Jupiter, demetallizer, stuff like that. That's what we put everywhere. Look, we just get metal from the ground.
I think they're running out of supply. What? We should be fine on supply. They have a road. think the morale tank itself.
Yeah. It's a dirt road, so there's a limited amount they can push down it. This lot are cut off from supply.
They'll put themselves in one big pile.
Hmm.
We need to push through that green.
We have captured this weird northern section.
Yeah, we might have the entire island to ourselves too.
And now we're going to civilize it. So we could just produce all the Jupiters and start just bombing everybody on the other continents.
126 and 69. Jesus Christ, those reinforcements or something.
Yeah. They're really fighting for this.
probably doing what they do.
Oh, the Reich's making a comeback in the north.
Yeah. Also, this Greens. It's weird. They're still pushing into here pretty far. Like they've even got here. Generally, it's kind of weird. We'll take a look at their victory score.
Oh yeah, they're at war with everyone, so... I mean, it might be hard for the AI to figure out what it's meant to be doing and prioritising. So if I was there, I'd just be trying to get peace with someone. Just so you can focus, channel off, kill and stuff like that.
They're down from 40. They're below 40.
Yeah, it's gone down.
And we've gone slightly up, but we've also...
Yeah,
We've gone down from second to third.
yeah,
Three-
Lamarian Union has profited the most from this.
3 of the major regimes are dying.
Yeah.
Disappointment. I kind of feel like this game will be forever because we don't want to use the boats.
It's not fair, we just use the Fopters and helicopters to drop things over onto the main continent, and then we make another SHQ over there, use the resources there, and push through.
There's so much.
Yeah.
It's such a large world.
Yeah. Yes, I know, it's a long project. I'm not saying it's quick, I'm just saying it's not a forever thing.
Fucking lord. Oh. Just that high-tech cost. Who's going for the Giants?
Yeah.
Take a second look.
Yes.
Yeah, it's purely just for the Giants. Is it? Oh, okay, it's just the high tech from the big guns. Otherwise,
There's a high metal cost, but looks quite. So yeah.
yeah, I can do it otherwise. It's kind of funny. Mainly because I don't have to build any of the new. Okay. Yes, I don't have to actually build anything but the Giants on jetpacks. I have no idea how their Exterminator falls.
Because you had them selected as one of the things that you were building.
I know. No, those were just replacement troops.
No, it was on the
Unless
building.
I'm silly.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's take a look.
Yeah. Top
It's
one.
on the right.
Yeah, anything on the left. Yeah, you built
Okay.
like a couple. I think it was like 2,000 Exterminator
Oh,
force.
they'll get replaced eventually. We'll just have some exterminators in there for the old nostalgia reasons. Stupid new giant.
That's official military code name for it. Stupid new. The stupid new giants. The SNGs.
Yeah, the jetpackers will be interesting since they're in the heaviest armor they can be. That isn't just being in a mech suit.
Yeah, they're good for the first 2 rounds of attack. They have bonuses.
Yep, and then they'll be supported by mechs and giants and tanks.
Yeah, it's just to help that first 2 shots off, basically, to kill as much as possible and stop return fire.
Incident with a hard sentence. We killed the elderly poor people that stole some food.
Goodness sake, why do you keep doing this?
Go get their clones out the deep freezer.
The clones. For democracy.
Roger that.
For
And it's
democracy.
just spy bullshit. No. There's no reason to not accept scientific cooperation, I guess.
Affirmative.
Might as well.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I like the idea that this sort of stuff wasn't made up, and it's just common things that people do in France.
Fucking 177.
And it's just like, no, quite commonly French politicians will just have people sentenced to death, and in charge of the country be like, no, unkill them. Or a flak gun.
Yeah, a super heavy.
That could become an issue, but that's really it.
Fortress. Fuck. The AI will never attack them. Oh my
No.
god. Okay. I just gotta wait then.
Okay. Oh yeah, high tech is worth a lot. Well, let's sell it, any. At the moment. Let's get a couple radioactors for 500. About,
Copy that.
yeah, then we're
Start
good to go.
the weapons.
Okay, time to look at all the assets. It's fine, everything's getting built slowly. Yay, High Speed 3 is finished. It's not for now.
32 a turn.
For 5 turns. Yeah, no.
E. And AC industry, holy shit.
Yeah, no. I think no. I'm saying that's my choice is no, not with that dirtball for high tech. I'm saying it's choice. There's still a lot of that'd be a lot of rail points. Getting that done. Get the big demetallizers going. Port 3 is finally done. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna suggest that you start making your own metal as well. Well, you got this, but let's go big. Oh yeah, because you're never gonna be able to get up to loads. Yeah, this was delete the railway and then build a high speed in the city as well.
Order received.
And then voila, I guess. Great for logistics. Now is Geotop. More power banks. Yay, we can store more and more power. They'll both be done at the same time, that'd be great. Bit more heavy industry and arrow. I already went over using usual just... Ah. Yeah. That's fine. Sort of going, could destroy this and replace that at a high speed before we go into the actual city, but yeah, we are producing a lot of points. A lot of it being truck. And you know what, I think I'm fine with where we're at on that. Blake, did you do your thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, then we can just go next turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're building a better world.
Alright, how's the heat up where you are?
Really manageable.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, is your temperature like 30 degrees at the moment?
No, I think we've had like highs of 25.
Oh no,
cool.
tomorrow's gonna be 30. Today's 28. Oh, I'm sorry. Look
Yeah,
at
today-
it.
Wait, tomorrow's 30.
Let me find the weather.
it's
Currently it's
talking about-
21.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, highs of 21. Tuesday, highs of 18.
Highs of 18?
On Tuesday, yep.
Meanwhile, here is like 30 degrees, well, 28 degrees, tomorrow's 30.
Technically, it feels
When it
like
rains,
24
it's-
right now.
Yeah.
Technically, but I think this is the perfect temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
simply live in the north.
I have seen Calvin's 34 slash
I-
What do you
34.
mean defender held? What the fuck do you mean we held firm against that attack? That's stupid.
Yeah, but me and Maddie go up to probably Wolverhampton. That's fine. That'll be cold.
Yeah, because the enter a ton is apparently a good place.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna check. What's it currently there? The main issue is it's next to Birmingham, which is a big city.
The Birmingham.
An industrial powerhouse. So I'm saying all this going, so it means it'll be a lot hotter there than it should normally be, because there'll be a lot of heat generated. Even then, it's got a high of 25.
So I've managed to find the weather calendar for the past month for my area. Or close enough for it to matter. So, on the 11th of this month, we peaked at 23. We don't see our next peak until the 19th. Then apparently, we did have maximums of 26, but... And then that Friday on the 20th, we did have 28. And I must admit, I did feel it whilst playing D&D. I did nearly dehydrate. I did have to drink some water. And then since then, it's just been cooling down.
Yeah, I don't know what to say here. I'm just going... I'll admit, tomorrow, where I'm going to work, according to the Met Office, it should, at the peak of the day, at 1 PM, reach UV9. Via rounding, if you go for more precise, it's a UV 8.7.
Yeah.
So yeah, UV9, very rare in the UK. So now it'll be 2 years in a row we've hit UV9.
EP.
Before that, the last time we hit a UV9 was, what was it, the summer of 97, is it, or something like that? When there was that huge heat wave that everyone refers back to. If you ask older people, oh, the summer of this, or whatever. That.
So, global warming, definitely a myth.
That's so true.
I mean, from where I'm sitting, it does feel like a myth. It's been pleasantly warm.
Thank you for the sub, Maddie. Yes, it's hot as balls.
Just live in the north. It's my only suggestion to you.
Yeah, but that means, you know...
Northerners.
Northerners.
I mean, like like the place I live is more hairdressers and pubs than any other service. But like, you know, I think we've had a peak of like 5 on the UV index.
Maddie wants a Sprite. Okay. So relatively cool heat wave during the time that we have no ozone layer here. And Maddie's also throwing, we're trying, Terry, we're trying.
Incident with Democratic activists. So they kidnapped them and then killed them.
What?
So people were, you know, basically making complaints and we're insulting you in our democracy. And it's like, how
Yeah.
dare they be democratic? So we had them killed.
Like,
Have them
I guess we unkill them again.
unkill them.
Oh, sorry. He's not in charge of he was in charge of a military group. What the fuck
Yeah.
was he doing? Where's the military just come in and gone, fuck these people making complaints? Ba 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 ba, they're all dead now.
Or whatever.
Understood.
Yep, this is fine. Actually, we could just We make so much, we could do that.
Aye, aye, sir.
You just need fusion reactors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Uh, I'll let you know when I need you. Wow, we can do democracy.
Oh no, 26 credits.
Fucking hell, they really don't want much, do they?
So they basically have the same population as Dalton. Oh, wait, 26 credits is going a long way. That's 7 people and 2 cows.
So the guys we're at war with offer us a 400 credits gift.
Take
We'll take
their
your money.
I guess, yeah.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Cool, that was totally an interaction.
Someone's very appropriate for that brigade.
Because they might be
Roger that.
the guy.
Yeah, no, I'm currently just going, basically, that previous one where they want 26 credits, it's like the population of basically where you're at just went, hey, can we all get a flake and a Coke, please? To the government, or we go on strike. And I'm pretty sure the
And we
government would...
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the government itself would just go, I'm not sure if that's all they're asking for. Sure. It's basically nobody. And we'd spend more on hiring a diplomat to negotiate. So yeah, everyone give a Coke and a flake. I think technically that amount of credit to this game is a load of credit. I just love that I've practically ruined the economy of difficulty in this game. I've succeeded in my department, I think. Even if the metal is always an issue, it's just... I've set my own goals if I want over 30k at all times, just in case things get really bad. You need a drink because your heart's doing a sort. Okay, so medical emergency. So I'll be gone, then I'll be back.
Okay.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Woo, we win.
We'll see if we can take this. Probably not, but... Well, we got rid of the biggest gun.
Operation successful. Fire. Copy that.
Da, 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 da.
We put in a pushing attack, and they're all surrendering. We bombed the shit out of them. Oh, a single little bird too.
That's the twos.
No, little birds.
The twos are acceptable casualties, it's the threes. The issues.
It's me.
That's you done. Okay. Let's stop here then. Yeah, still our slow efforts.
There's barely anyone up there.
Oh yeah, worker wise. Yeah, that'll boost it. All of the trucks.
Yes, sir.
Trucks. 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 Trucks.
Yeah, that. All of the trucks, truckety truck. Hey, they're actually gonna make their own demailizer. It's actually working. That's a small fuel depot to help make more fuel. A lot more, store more of it.
Yes.
Make it bigger. We had that bureaucracy mission, didn't we?
So get your admin level up by 2 levels, yeah.
Had a bureaucracy office.
Yes, sir.
Still also like to throw in a fuel depot. So no matter what, gonna need fuel, I think, because the planes are gonna need it. Joe, while you're doing this, if we to increase bureaucracy by 2, just throw in another bureaucracy office, guys. Yeah, there's only one level of railhead, so. Yes. Fine. Yeah, okay, yes, because I've got no turns building into it. Yeah, so that's fine, so it's next turn.
Yep.
No, sell stuff, then next turn. I'll sell 20. You know what? Let's splash out and sell 50 metals.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
Oh, okay, a little bit. 3 of them.
Copy that.
Yeah, the rest probably
Copy
that.
that.
Yay! I could have done maths to figure that out, but I wasn't going to. I'm thinking of a railway that just goes. I don't know. Try to think of ways that Hogan could get skipped out. But when Hogan's probably gonna get upgraded, it's pseudo city number 4 under the big
It wouldn't know.
cities that we have. They are absolutely surrounding them. Should probably upgrade the road as well. I think I'm just not used to yet us having this northern section. It's also a bit weird the fact that the places up here can't really do open farming because it's too cold, so they have farm domes. Marauders in Hogan! Corruption! A new model, atomic launcher. There are your decisions.
I think this is all good.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Also currently fine.
Copy that.
It's down to the bottom, see this atomic launcher in place?
What's this newfangled atomic launcher?
So one thing we do is, I guess it's a launch place base. I don't know.
Polymer or liquid armor?
Polymer. Liquid takes regular metal.
Oh, fair enough. Heavy duty polymer plating?
Sure. From the looks of it, it's
just
just
feel like-
literally a nuclear base. Oh no, it can move.
Double diesel engine? Double electric engine? Diesel engine? Which one should we go with?
I think the triple diesel.
Triple diesel engine.
Because we've made this very heavy, it's going to be very heavy because of the missile.
We have to arrest this man.
Okay.
That or we ignore it. But like...
Yeah, well, we can go for the arrest.
Full support.
Received.
I guess everyone wants diplomatic contact with the
Yeah.
with the Thorn Reich.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
First, you want us to beat their face in.
Oh, we kicked them off the island. I guess that's all people wanted, is us to kick them off the island.
Right,
And we've done that.
I'm done.
We've done kick everyone off the island, almost. So that's going up now.
I am here. I'm just having food right now.
Having food? How dare you? Having sustenance that lets you live?
Occasionally,
What do you think this is?
Copy that.
a democracy.
Yeah, but we're third world democracy.
Copy that.
No one's getting food around here. Okay, so just under 2 grand.
We just won't look at the food store situation we have.
Copy that.
Yeah, look, that's not for the public to know. Actually, it's more that, yeah, I went food isn't it? It's metal. It's the fact that everything is made out of the equivalency of when you leave Weetabix to go dry. That's what your calculator's made of, or anything that would normally be metal. Instead, we've just dried out Weetabix as our replacement material. Nah, okay. Oh yeah, you need people. Yay, the social housing is done. Yeah, get done. Everything will eventually get done. It's just the air quotes fun of doing it slowly, right? Yes, I am done.
Okay. So many soldiers. Another 10 soldiers. Another 2 mechs.
How did we lose this many heavy walkers?
We didn't. We didn't. I made this thing a larger division size.
Oh, I was like, I don't remember us circling that much, but I know I went and helped Maddie, but I was like, what happened between then that made it so we'd lost thousands of people? Oh no, we just upgraded the size of a thing.
Yeah. That's it. 5 more, just in reserve. And we'll slowly get this entire group. God, they're fast. Just move everyone. Hopefully they can push them out next turn. And I think that might be it.
A load of covert ops.
Copy that.
Yep.
Copy that. Copy that.
The wave of spies has been released.
Sir, a new wave of spies has been released.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
That is very funny.
Yep. The auto-creating private labs.
Copy that. Copy that.
Because you know what autocrats love?
Copy that.
Private research groups.
Copy that.
With the government not having control over them. Yeah, that's what what every autocrat loves. Self-governance.
Why would I still don't know why I would ever use this card.
I don't know really ever. I think it's for if you just take over a sector of a city and you know they're gonna take it back.
Yeah, I suppose. Right. That's been done.
It's
Go
like
back and-
super niche. Autocrats, are they the robots who fight The Decepticons. Yeah, they're the autocrats. We're winning a war, we're capturing an island, and then I guess we send over to the mainland. It's a long effort. The AI has done a good job of conquering the rest of the world.
It's going to take an actual fleet of Thopters.
Yep. We'll invest heavily in air. We'll have loads of high tech. Do it, I guess. We'll make it just so that we have literal mass dominance of the skies. Because that's how we win. We'll just take out flak batteries with more bombers. We'll get to that level of, hopefully, amount of planes. Yeah, no, they're not pushing that. But
We're going to make the London bombings look like a joke.
oh yeah,
There'll be an amount of Jupiters equal to the Allied bombers. A single Jupiter makes Dresden look like a playground.
we'll have more Jupiters than there are bombers in just the world currently. Oh no, not two of them.
Ah, woohoo, yippee! Ah, woohoo, yippee! What?
Yeah, while you were gone, we got nuclear models. So Terry's made you a black mouth.
Okay. I'm I'm gonna go have a look at that quickly.
The atomic launcher.
420 out of 420. What the fuck?
What? What's wrong with him?
Sorry, he uses 10 radioactives per combat round.
That's a lot.
There's a 1 megaton warhead. Okay. Look at that. What a combat power.
It is an atomic launcher. I don't know what you were expecting.
Oh, he's accidentally angered the religion. Got it.
For fuck's sake, don't anger our religion.
He just did a joke, which was mocking their god.
Slap him. Slap him hard.
Like remove RPGs.
Understood.
Just get that.
We might have power now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we
Mini
have the
reactors.
power.
Yeah. I'm scared of that statement.
We might have mini reactors now for planes.
Yeah.
Not planes, for
The big
vehicles.
bulk of tanks as well. Yeah.
No, apparently we don't. I thought that was a combat tech. Was it not?
I didn't think it was. I was just wondering what it goes in. So we've got fusion engine.
What does a fusion engine go in?
Allows you to equip your vehicles with nuclear fusion powered engines. So it just has to be a big enough vehicle, maybe?
There we go.
We can get a triple nuclear truck. What? Do you ever want a triple nuclear powered thing?
I don't know if you'd want the regular truck to do it. I guess if you had motorised infantry that you want to go really far distances, really quickly, I guess that's it.
Why is that so cheap? Kind of. Just R high tech and A radioactive per 10 trucks.
Yeah,
Hold on. Can I put them in the APCs?
probably. No? Why not?
Why not? Can I have a nuclear powered buggy?
Oh, come on, game!
Hold on, does it need to be big enough?
The Babylons. What the f-
Tactical nuke grenade launcher.
Yeah,
With a triple nuclear end? Yeah, it needs to be big enough.
yeah, it needs to be big enough.
So I can get a tactical nuke launching
Babylon, yeah.
Babylon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, we got a new version of the Babylons coming out.
Nuclear grenades. Yeah. Quote unquote grenades. Okay, anyway, now that we've sorted out that travesty,
Time for democracy, right?
sorry, Babylon 1, the dumbest tank in existence. Babylon 2, the actual scariest tank in existence.
Still
I-
dumb, but yeah, they're scary though.
Scary dumb because it's just got ridiculous numbers attached to it.
Yeah,
Democracy.
yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit scared of the just start just nuking things. Cause we have to start doing cleanup efforts eventually.
No, I won't use the nukes yet. Not on the mainland. Not on the
Play
homeland.
demands.
Not on the homeland.
Acknowledged.
As soon as we get out of the mainland, though, I'm just gonna
yeah.
nuke everything.
I'm waiting for the Jupiter upgrade that is just level bomber nukes.
Just like nuke. Oh my god, you get so much bullshit.
Oh, okay, the Jupiters are refilled. Because the ammo's starting to go in an upwards direction.
Yeah, the Jupiter's finally stopped eating everything.
I wish you could tell them, like, to just fire a certain amount or something like. It's like a Death Star, it just needs some settings. Like, you got 1 reactor burst, 2 reactor burst, just in the Jupiters. Just drop a couple, you don't need to drop them all.
Yeah, they're fully just fired.
I just realised they hold more in that one unit in ammunition than we have a storage ability to hold, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I know, because I have upgraded it since I noticed that. But yeah,
They're
the
40,000, but
yeah,
it's half the ammo capacity is 30 Jupiters.
yeah. Yeah, it's just not really the caliber to pierce the armour.
Copy that. Fire. Copy that.
Yeah, so it should eventually bring on the newest Babylons. What do they do? Just destroy everything.
Yeah. Oh, actually got a kill on that. These odds. I love Fortress and Hold the Line.
Operation successful.
You're slowly just squeezing them.
Yes.
Fucking hell, that wasn't a slow squeeze.
So my infantry are very much superior to them. The problem is the tanks are. Our tanks' guns still can't just obliterate them. So.
Fire. Copy that.
Every time I get upset, I look at my Jupiter and I put a coin in the sock.
That's what we want to do, but it's the high tech that's holding us back.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 27 of it.
I'm gonna start working towards it.
Yeah, click the button.
We can't
Even
even
produce one.
because it takes 30 honey.
Yeah.
And 61 pounds.
Oh yeah, this is a high-tech plane. If one of these goes down, there's like most of our economy with. It's a huge beast. It
Put Moby
takes
Dick to
years
that.
and years.
We could put 2 Moby Dick.
Nah, they don't have the
I mean, is
range.
that because the Moby Dick's a thopter?
Moby Dick doesn't have a range, you're right.
And that is even less for range. Yeah, like everything else was made as a stopgap to unlock the next model. The Jupiter was a genuine, this is going to hurt you when it drops things on you.
Terrible, I love it.
The Jupiter is our Death Stars. Not even like Star Destroyer, the amount of resources it takes is just the Death Star. Why do you put all that resources into one thing? When it drops,
Funny.
yeah, basically, it go kaboom very well. It does the kaboom.
Abilities abound. Sorry, what? I can put a atomic missile launcher to wipe out the fish.
I just need to increase sea levels. Just don't fire missiles in the sea.
We have some more of that now.
Well, maybe if we make the seawater undrinkable, we can starve out our enemies.
It already is undrinkable.
So,
You'd probably touch it and get lead poisoning.
imagine being like, you can't boil water because the lead poisoning will go in the air.
Yeah, that is basically our seawater. It's just... You know, what happens if you get lead poisoning? What? Yeah. The idea of if we did need to get water out of the sea, the whole purification thing, like, you know, it's not getting salt out. We're not doing the salt, that's fine. It's the lead that's the issue. They never tell you how the lead's gonna get you.
Sorry, I'm thinking of the little iron fishes they put in bowls, but instead it's just like a fucking lead block at the bottom of the ocean of the planet.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just so we can store more fuel. So that will be important in the future still. To have tons and tons of fuel. They're done! That's some heavy industry and... Yeah, because it's already got high tech, so we've got more industry going on.
How much is high tech to Jesus Christ?
Yeah, that's why we were needing to build more other high tech ones other places.
Hmm.
But whilst you're here and you're sort of done on them, I'm gonna cheekily just ask you to Build more storage for everything.
Yes.
I'm probably looking to changing its rail system afterwards. It's a rail 2. We got that there. I could put another rail thing here. 'Cause that's probably always going to stay. It helps the private sector, but I'm not that much against them. Because we already have to send stuff out there anyway to pick up their shit.
Yes.
Start off with that. Get a second high-speed rail thing there, then delete that one in there. You don't need to be a thing anymore. 'Cause there's nothing left on you. Yeah. Yeah, you're still doing stuff. You got a truck station that's just level 1.
Yes.
Let's get more trucks. Fixing the logistics for this entire sector of stuff. I think it also includes here. Let's actually get more trucks.
Order
Being able to
received.
do things. You know what? Let's add a railhead just in case we want to build something else here to drop things off. Like, what can we build? Okay, not very
Probably
much.
back in a bit.
It'd be agriculture. Fuck it, let's just have a small little farm. It means it'll be producing more local food for its big F-off fuel biofuel generators. I started with all that up there, yeah. Yeah, you just need tons of colonists. And you're also going to eventually need loads of colonists, I suspect, since you're now building your own private stuff to work. Blake did say it was done, right? So he did his military stuff
I think
first.
so.
Okay, then we can probably end turn. I'm not liking how all of our recycling plants are looking. Yeah, we're probably going to be getting to the end of our surface amounts of metal. Need some money. Back. There we go. At least our southern border is finally defended against, like, invasion.
See,
Yeah. I mean, I do think in this game we've definitely out-teched our industry.
Yeah.
We literally got to the point where, oh yeah, we can build this. In theory. Why not in practice? It costs way too much.
Yeah, I think at the point that we can start upgrading to to advanced industry level 2 in places, and start that like domino chain.
Yeah. That's the thing, is it takes, I think, like, what, each turn, the amount of high industry it's taking to build is the equivalent, I think, of 2 high-tech level 1s, just to upgrade to a level 2. So again, maybe even Hogan, I know it's the pseudo fourth, might get some level 1s in there, just because we need it to be able to be building everything else. And not pause everything just to upgrade one of them to level 2. It's also the fact that it's taken ages to get all of our cities up to like demetalizer 3s. Or just a majority. Because 3 is really the part where it starts to be actually a good thing. 1 and 2, it's like, there's a bit of drabble. A few dribs and drabs. That's the Babylon 2. And decision time.
Make it extra fancy. No. I think maybe we let that one go because that is quite a lot of autocracy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Terry.
Affirmative.
That's good. I'm.
Do we have any new models to discover?
Could go check
We need a tech for it, I
the
think.
types. Yeah,
We
no.
need Shield and robot.
Yeah.
Either the ICBM? Okay.
Oh,
No, the ICBM needs new tech as well.
I need to
Okay,
check.
good.
I'm curious
Now-
now. Okay, I see. You only had the one option. Understandable.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I only got one type of missile unlocked, so yeah, it's just the one option.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you think... No, don't worry, I've answered my own question.
Understandable.
My head just wrote the question. Do you think?
No.
Blake went, as response. That answered Terry's question.
Well, it was gonna be a case of, like... I was trying to remember the way planes worked, and whether they also had an engine as well as their propeller, but their propeller is their engine.
Yeah.
The propulsion is their engine.
So, we can't, like... you know, increase their range by putting fusion reactors in them, which is sad, really. Punish the Faiths. If we can send in the troops, please.
We didn't really have any. That wasn't the option. But yes, and now I click the buttons until it goes away.
Someone is raising shit in our country by those like espionage stuff.
Oh,
I'm
they
pretty
haven't
sure.
got in there. They still haven't got to the fucking point. God damn it. Volkstein Saviors. Okay, do they exist? Are they? Hold on. Well,
Are you having a
Volkstein-
stroke?
I may be. It's
Do
that
they
hot.
exist? Maybe. Who are you asking
No,
exists?
Falkenstein Savior is still a real thing. It's not been
Yeah.
wiped out completely.
No. They're still huge.
It's still huge.
Back in a second, gotta go get dinner.
Wall.
Oh, also your Babylon 2s are done.
Woohoo! Now I can start. I'm not making that right now. I know I could, but I won't. Mainly because I don't want to find out that there is a nuclear fallout by just them firing their guns. I'll figure that out later. Rather
Oh.
than now.
I had a dyslexia moment. This says buggy there. I read that as diggy. I was like, what's a diggy? What category of troops is that? Do we go underground?
Favorite category is the diggies, yeah.
Yeah.
Diggy.
But yeah, most of our metal salvaging points are coming to an end, so
That's okay. Ish.
again we're just going to be back to increasing demetallizers and be like, we need more metal.
Copy that.
So I guess, yeah, taking the city would be nice.
Yeah, it's just not right now. Why is that a 2.7? You know what? We won't worry about why things are the way they are.
Engaging enemy.
Tanks are still
Get out!
engaged. Tanks are no longer engaged. They ran out of armor. Yeah, the tanks are just thick. So the entire infantry will walk at them.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Operation successful. I sure hope so.
Okay, I might have to collapse a couple of the cities they've made because there's 3 cities there.
Yes. Because they made one here, they made one here, and
Yeah. So Englar or Englam, I'm like, yeah, I can sort of justify that one. I need the extra metalizer city spot anyway up here. Just going.
Or
Whatever one's the least destroyed, I guess, at the end of this gets to survive. So they're just all too close.
acronym grows. God. What a ridiculous set of. Just what a ridiculous formation in the first place. Light tanks, heavy mechs, normal mechs, jetpacks.
Yeah,
Bops.
it's an assault group. It's definitely an assault group.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
Sorry, was that Beppis? No, Bepperly.
Copy
Which is
that.
not much better, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's not Beppers, it's Bepperly.
Bepperly.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Number one here that's has so much stuff. Camo Team, Field Kitchen, Anima Priest. So many camo teams.
Yeah, we're hard to find. We're doing a lot of camo stuff now.
Okay, they're hard to find. The literal
Yeah, the
mech
giant
is
mech, it's fine. It's got clouds painted on it and a red blue section. Even. It just looks like it's in the sky. You just don't know. It's the sky getting closer to you.
Guy, is that movie getting close towards us? It has a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's me.
it's very much the sky is getting closer to us. Oh yeah, okay, both of them. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of that as well, because that's got enough. Don't want just the logistics points having to go out there. It was only a level 1, like that one, logistics points already have to go there. Okay, we actually have more people than we need again, finally here.
Yes, sir.
I mean, honestly, probably just back to that.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Start recruiting people again from our capital.
Yes, sir.
I am back.
Hello back. We've been able to start recruiting again from our capital, as the capital is actually overpopulated for once in a long while. And yeah, Sandmouth is still just gonna be Sandmouth.
See, Sandmouth was taken for the principle, not because it was good.
We said, "Oh, there's a lot of people in there." Then I bombed it, and there was suddenly, "Oh, that's not a lot of people left."
Yeah, there was a reason originally. There was also a lot of metal there, and we've currently got most of it. We're doing our job. We're doing our job with Sandmouth. It's a little pet project, I think, at this point.
I've done my duty amazingly.
That's what I
Yes,
want to do.
sir. Roger that, sir.
Wait a minute. Is there no actual rail station in... No. No. That makes that one easy. There you go, have a high-speed rail station. We'll figure out the north eventually. We don't have the metal to do this, but let's figure out how much it's going to cost us. Not much, so when we do, it'll be fine to do so. It looks like, Blake, you already did your turn, didn't you?
Yep.
So then I just hit next turn and we see how this all goes.
Appreciate that the actual Walker tank, the Walker tank infantry is quite effective.
Yeah, it's combined arms.
Yes.
It's one of those things we learnt from World War II, you know, these tanks, you support them with infantry. And some of them eventually like, actually sometimes just a couple tanks attached to infantry. It's really good.
Yeah. Then I have the accursed heavy tank platoon or battalion. The accursed heavy tank battalion isn't that cursed because it's always supported or being the spearhead, and then is immediately supported by the infantry to hold.
Yeah. and at any point a Jupiter could be launched to destroy it all.
Go, my Jupiter.
Like, at what point can we put nukes in the Jupiter? Are nukes even needed?
Do you want me to take a look at that next time the model council comes up?
Nuclear bombs.
Kinda.
The nuclear Jupiter, we fill it with billions of nuclear bombs. And in that place it hits max radiation in the same turn.
Yeah, I was like, 'cause I think we figured out that the current explosive power of what it drops, one Jupiter's amount of just regular bombs is the same TNT explosive that as a atomic bomb as like was dropped on Hiroshima, like the Fat Man, which is impressive.
Is it-
with yeah.
If we can drop a Jupiter amount of atomic bombs,
We'll take a look for you because okay, that might be the way that we quote unquote win this. We just nuke everyone else.
So that's the thing. So it's conventional, just basically grand slabs. The amount we're dropping is the equivalent of an atomic bomb's output. It's like, yeah, we're putting a lot of TNT into this. You know, you're going to fill it full of gunpowder. How much? All of it.
10 nuclear Jupiters.
is it bad that it reminds me of the one time we played D&D and you gave us like quite a substantial amount of gunpowder? And we were contemplating setting it all off to blow off the door to a cell.
All of it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a barrel full. It was like, you know, a nice solid sack of gunpowder.
And I'm pretty sure I remember it wasn't just that. It was the fact that it was an entire, because you'd stolen like an entire legion of musketmen's amount of gunpowder. That's what you'd stolen.
Yeah, but I was told it was a sack, so I was imagining sort of like a smaller sack.
I think it wasn't in like a bag of holding.
It was a pouch, yes, but it was
Yeah.
a pouch. It was described as a pouch, so I was expecting, you know, pouch size.
Yeah, no, it was a bag of holding full of room. It was a legion's amount of gunpowder.
Forgot I can defend itself.
Yeah, it can.
It's fine because those
Oh.
missiles cost
I can't put a nuclear payload on. I can't even make it a
damn it.
precision bomb.
No, it's fine. Leave the Jupiter the way it is. It's funny.
Maybe it's a research to get a nuclear payload. You should definitely be able to add nukes to planes.
Fucking fusion missiles? I'm sorry? What?
Yeah, we can get fusion missiles and then we can turn it into, well, Lees, basically. No, that requires an atomic fusion missile. That's cursed.
Yeah.
My god. That is...
I'm trying to figure out what could, if possible. I guess maybe the depleted. No, it's just depleted uranium tipped ammo. Like that one. I don't know. Seems weird. This game doesn't let you nuke things with planes. Nuclear capable bombers is a big thing in the real world.
Anyway, back to here.
Oh yeah, back to wanting to enslave people.
Yes, I would like to stay. No, the population actually has some rights.
Stop asking to enslave people.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I never want the bureaucracy production to increase. I could do it, it's just...
We don't even need the bureaucracy at this point.
I know!
Copy that.
It's like, I could do it, but why?
We're past that point. What?
I don't know if there is any left. Can we check if there is any left?
Well,
I assume it's fusion plant.
it's yeah, just
Just fusion
Fusion
plant. Okay, then what's atmospheric? Oh, no, that's gonna be to do with the other thing, isn't it? Membrane. Oh no, it requires. So what does this do? Farming hostile climates. How not protecting against hostile. Okay, so it means you don't have to use the domes.
yeah, but we don't need to.
Yeah.
We don't even need to use the domes.
Oh, we do in the north.
Ah, fair enough.
Like,
Order received.
just exist.
Affirmative. Aye, aye, sir.
I know how to make this bus green.
Finally, the true green bus.
Aye, aye, sir.
The triple nuclear bus.
Order received.
It's green both in being good for the environment and also it glows now.
Ah, major city.
Great
Oh.
level 5 stuff though.
Yeah.
Yes.
We might as well have an embassy. You know, it's fine.
We're gonna kill you later.
Affirmative.
Oh, we're currently allies again in this war against Top Dog. Look, it's a fickle place, the apocalypse. One minute you're best of friends, the next minute you're enemies, the next minute you're best of friends again.
It's like the entire command structure. Sorry, that's the city. I completely fucking forgot about that.
Yeah, that's one city down.
Blow it up. Tenderize them.
Copy that. Let's go.
Chomp.
Get out.
The defenders held.
Yeah, it's just the tanks again as usual.
Yeah. They're really heavy tanks. Are
Because they actually have just a massive bonus here, 144. So when I look at, and the fact that we're also using light tanks. Hold on, I'm being called. I'll be back.
okay. Well, while he's doing that, I'll go and do my stuff. Yeah, it's... Could go to Truck Station 3, but... It's not, but we still want to get more logistics, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes! The big demetalyzer here is done! Can go to industry and... I actually think you're getting that first. Then we go and build up some high tech.
I'm back.
Okay, just quickly going through my things.
Yeah, no, carry on.
We can go back over to you, your stuff.
I like how Terry only really exists at the start of the turn, and then they can go back to, I assume, knitting.
I have grapes.
Grapes!
Our
Just,
great leader.
yeah.
So, a Supreme Commander.
Just imagine your Supreme Commander, like, laid out on one of those, like, you know those loungy armchair things? Just eating grapes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what your Supreme Commander is doing.
Good. That.
Incredible.
But yeah, you realise the two done here. Woo. You can get another barracks. 'Cause I'm gonna try and make sure you're all happy. Enforced happiness. That's what everyone wants. I didn't check on Sammouth, but I don't expect, yeah, much. Yeah, that is. Oh, okay, it's private industry doing stuff. Yeah,
Me
like,
not.
go back to your fighting.
Okay. Yeah.
Bring in the tanks.
I don't know why I bring on the buggies sometimes.
Operation successful.
Yeah, the buggy's more meant for scouting. So we get line of sight on things, but I think they work. They do pretty well against infantry.
Almost up there. Dear Lord. Like, so many of you guys. Oh yeah, it's... They'll almost be fully reinforced by the time we get up there. That'd be quite funny. Yeah, that'd be quite good. I probably need to swap the optimization. So you can get +4, so you're gonna go up to 80.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is Milan's vehicle. Walker launch prospect. Atomic weapon optimization?
I was like, we haven't even done payload optimization.
Yeah.
Imagine Jupiters with payload optimization.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm interested in, like energy guns would be good, but I think I went past it, didn't I?
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm sad knowing that communications, was it hospital and... Oh, I think hospitals were, but security optimizations haven't been done at all. But I'm here just going, no, Jupiter go boom better. It's our new energy project. Which again, anybody who knows Star Wars, about just straight after the Empire, what the new energy project actually is. It's the Death Star.
Copy that.
Just,
Which is funny.
you know, because obviously they need to go, oh yes, we're doing a new energy project to make mass amounts of energy, and that'll help the entire galaxy get free unlimited energy. More just, we need to power a giant big space station.
Copy that. Copy that.
So many spies in the north. Let's go take a look at it. That is horrifying. Spiders aren't real. Spiders just used to be.
Well, they're probably gone now.
Yeah, because they used to be over here by the volcano area. But that's that could be a spider, but I really doubt it. The queen used to be up here.
Yeah.
They used to push all the way back here, but that's gone.
Sort of forget what their range is until you do something like this.
Are you scouting with the little birds?
Just kind of little birds and a little bit.
The birds are in the sky.
Birds are in the sky.
Whoa, I have fish!
Sea monsters! Bother!
Hey, monsters! Spotlight!
Birds are in the sky. Birds are in the sky.
Cursed. Imagine if we could have like satellites. Because I know we have fucking nuclear. Imagine if we could have satellites. That's
Yeah.
all.
Imagine if this spacefaring civilization that, of the Galactic Republic could have left some form of satellites, or the technology to make satellites.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
And that's me done. As soon a fully mechanized, a fully operational acronym division will appear. Yeah, I'm sorry. The full acronym division is 263. I think that's still what we had straight.
I think we're gonna
So-
capture this island.
Yeah.
With that
Since-
little amount of forces.
Look about since the acronym division is essentially I don't know, imagine each soldier was a what is it? A dark trooper accompanied by ATSTs
Yeah.
and AT-ATs and also tanks.
Yeah. I was gonna go with the toy tank. Oh, no, saber tanks. Get saber tanks. Because those toy tanks are dog water. Even in Legends, they are just all they ever do in any comic is just get blown up. And their biggest thing in Legends is, oh, they've got a self-destruct feature. That's not a good thing.
Much making a suicide bombing tank.
Yeah. Kamikaze tanks isn't a great thing.
I mean, generally the kamikaze was not exactly very effective.
I know.
Like I say, generally, it's horribly ineffective.
Yeah.
Since in response, all that happened was they increased the anti-air capabilities and started adopting further tactics to defend against it, which meant their already dwindling air superiority was being further crippled by their own tactics.
Yeah, I think the only time kamikaze bombing has really ever been actually successful is when it's like bombers that have already been shot down a bit and they're crashing. Their bombs are still on them and they're just going, yeah, I'm just going into an enemy position. We're just going to blow up there. And that's more just we're crash landing anyway and we're all going to die. Let's try and take people out with us instead of the whole, oh, I'm purposely going to go crash into that.
Especially since that, you can't use a fighter that's crashed.
Yeah. Just, yeah. That'd be the difference. If the Japanese went, hey, if you're going down already, fly the plane into the enemy. Versus, hey, how about we just fly some planes into the enemy? You never want to bake again. Did it go very unsuccessful, the lemon drizzle?
What? A slightly different orange faction has landed, creating a new city.
Oh, can we stop making cities, guys? Look, this little region here has too many cities. That's 2 cities next to each other.
See, although Maddie may never bake again, I have discovered I love baking fudge. It's a problem. Because I don't love eating fudge nearly as much as I enjoy baking fudge.
For you say, I just don't like eating fudge at all. Just actually allergic to it, but I love baking the stuff.
That does seem like a Terry thing, doesn't it?
Honestly, I don't know how anyone trusts me to bake fudge. It's one of the dangerous baked goods to make. Because you have to liquefy sugar. So the liquid I'm dealing with is well above boiling.
Yeah, we did the acid tipped ammo. We got the nuclear truck. We even have any order of battles left to discover. do. God damn it.
Yep. Always discovering more.
Look at. Oh. Okay. Shields generator or micro nuke RPG. I think just shield generator.
Understood.
It leads to the last economic council research as well, so.
Yeah.
I guess what else do you see if you can turn nuclear powered?
I like this nuke powered for some reason.
No.
I could probably make this nuclear powered. I think I might have already done that though. I don't think so.
No, I think that's something I suggested. Instead, we made something else nuclear powered. I think it was the bus. I think we went for the bus.
Yeah,
Instead of
we went
making
for the-
this nuclear powered, we made a bus nuclear powered.
Look, the green bus is finally truly completely green.
Yeah, it's finally truly 100% green.
It runs on green energy, completely green energy. It glows green.
Acronym.
Wait,
brigade.
you could add to the nuclear missile thing. What could you add to that? It's just one unit. But when it's done, it's gone. What do you add?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You could add to the acronym brigade. I don't know what.
Well, I guess if we got bus, we want a motorized infantry something. Just because then the buses can
Should
go
have
somewhere.
We should have trucks to the acronyms.
I think you're allowed to have trucks.
Oh.
You have to start off with a motorized thing.
No, it's
Yeah.
over.
So the reason motorcycles are actually useful is if you want to add quick units, you're not allowed to add any more motorized or mechanized troops to a group.
It's over. My dreams are over.
It's over, Anakin. We have the high ground. The moral high ground.
Why would I? How many?
What?
What? I can't.
Triple nuclear threat! That's... what?
I can add more atomic launchers than what's in the normal atomic launchers.
Fuck it, what about the independent missile battery thing? Just add fucking atomic launchers to it and just be like the...
You're right. I should make this from protected.
Oh yeah, the protected one. 8! You can add 8! Fuck!
What the fuck?
The land, Jupiter!
Manpad, armor transport, 50 missile launchers.
You just...
MacArthur? Oh, yep, no. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes.
You
Yeah.
know what else would be for 8
Yeah.
nuclear batteries.
Yeah!
Yes, sir.
And you can't tell them to fire one and then just do the other set. No, it's just 8 all at once.
What the fuck is that division?
The MacArthur's Wet Dream.
Sending it to MacArthur. Oh my god, that city's
I guess I
gone.
crack down just because. For democracy.
I wake up, I build a new MacArthur division. I use the MacArthur division in ranged combat. I lose my MacArthur division.
That's what I'm curious. Does the rest of it go or does it stay?
Yeah, do I just build the entire unit and it kills us?
Yeah, send in the Dougies.
Do you want me to send in like the crappy Cap 1?
For what? Oh, what is... Oh,
For the
I'm gonna
shit.
get rid of it. Oh no, that one I'm gonna keep. That one I'm gonna keep. The other one I'm getting rid of.
Okay. Capacity 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
What about Queof?
I guess whoever you want to temporarily make happy and then we sack as the city doesn't exist.
Sure, that guy.
Yeah, we're gonna make Dougies and just...
Why did you make a new one? Why did you send in?
Cause it's not the Four Horn... Right, it's a new faction. It's not even the... It's not the Commune. This is the Larium guys. It's the Union.
Okay. Okay.
That's what the AI does. If it's got a new zone that's got nothing in it, it wants to put a city in the zone.
I'm using the Jupiter.
Returning to base, sir.
That's the thing with the tubers. They never miss. it's just will they get killed? Missing? No. This was contested as well. They had flak.
I was with some
Hmm.
payload optimization as well. Since we just got that this turn.
Oh,
No, we didn't get any. It'll have it next turn. It'll have 20 plus 22%. Do we just wait until this gets popped to 100?
might as well.
Yeah, it'll just get to pop to 100. It'll be fine.
I think our super fopters.
Copy that.
This is such. It's just so much.
Yeah, this is a big battle.
Let's go.
No more thinking. It's over.
No more thinking, just throw everything at the problem.
Yep. Again, it's just these goddamn tanks.
Run! Run!
Yeah, it's just the... I think like heavy armoured vehicles, aren't they?
Jupiter them.
I will Jupiter them next turn. Yeah, I have no idea why these tanks are being such a pain. I know what the Babylons aren't doing much, but I thought like a heavy laser gun would convince them.
It's also got the energy lance, so.
Yeah. New Abrahams.
Very cheap.
Yep, so cheap. Barely any convenience.
And that's the other reason motorbikers are good, just to add to some units, where it's just like, look, here's some just cheap extra infantry fodder. Look, motorbike units are not really designed to do much besides add extra health points to a unit and not slow it down.
Yes, sir.
We could have some fun.
Yes, sir.
Sucks. Yeah, these Yak is gonna get very fun. Okay, right. 5 billion spies.
You wouldn't believe your eyes.
If 5 billion spies
Copy
were
that.
to suddenly wake you in the night.
Yep, you did get the exact song I was thinking of. Yeah.
Copy that.
You won't believe your eyes. 5 billion
Copy that.
spies lit up the stars while you're asleep.
Oh, you don't want the spies to do that.
No, because what they light the skies up
Right.
with is the Jupiter.
It's the Jupiter. One Jupiter.
Yeah.
One Jupiter is all they need.
It's mainly impressive how they managed to sneak a Jupiter in. What is the energy storage currently at, Max? 310,000 rather than the 100 we had previously.
Yeah, the optimization has very much helped in making it actually decent.
Order received.
Yeah, help with the rail coming through and all logistics. Again, my part of this game is mainly logistics manager. Logistics manager 2015. Out now. You just need to open Shadow Empire and then you're playing it. Yeah, we need to get around to doing that. So yeah, get on it. Start getting
you
more
just-
metal.
The heavy walkers. It's just the new acronym.
Just want more acronyms.
Yeah, it's the new acronym. Evil new acronym.
Yes.
They are actually converting over to high-speed rails, so this is... It's going well. Don't know if there's anything up here to check things. Yep, nope. Still need loads of people. That's fine. People are... movable. See, yeah, there's people here. Yeah, no, it's still just because there's way too many people for jobs here. Okay, I'm gonna sell 100.
Copy that.
Okay, starting to use some of this, but I still need to sell some.
Copy that.
Because we need monies. I say that, we are still filthy stinky rich. I'm the one who's going, we need over 30k. It's just a really good safety net, you know? It's like, for some reason going, I'll just have £1 million in the bank. Let's make sure it's on 1 million. Oh yeah, and then demolish one of the... Yeah, you've got nothing in it. Okay.
Emerge?
Affirmative.
Let me show you the consequences if you do that. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, both
100% chance of a revolt instead of a merger.
Oh,
None of them are the same.
can't get rid of the city and there's nothing in it really. Different.
100% chance of a revolt or a 91% chance of a revolt. Does it? It's just fucking a bore. Terrible.
Affirmative.
Okay, well then we're gonna have a fuck ton of mini cities around here.
It's the mini city peninsula.
It's gonna be so ugly.
But I'll just double check. You know, you never know. They might.
Roger that, sir.
Bruh. But that's into full. That's into the ruins.
Yeah.
It sucks. Cannot merge a large populous zone into a smaller.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Oh, we're bought, and we just make many small little cities, I guess, over here, and just work with it.
Because what you would have to do is turn them. Is just run it until it does the like Europa Universalis culture change.
Yeah, I don't even know what culture these people are.
Because the game doesn't tell you. It's either yours or
Oh
not.
yeah. That's the culture. These people are Forhornian. So are they. Why don't you merge with these guys? Why do you not want that? And now we've got even more things.
Stop making towns over there.
Why is Arwog chained Stanian?
I don't know
Fuck
why
knows.
it's Instanian. I think that's what the place was really called.
We haven't renamed it. This is what the fuck it was called to start off with.
Yeah, I think that might have been like our original Empire's name before we changed it.
Like, we got
Light Edge. Oh.
just learning about it. Like, we are very multicultural.
I mean, everyone's equal here.
Cultural root Republican mix. Okay, I'm just learning all that. Just going. So what? Do I start building shit here or what? It's a fucking shithole.
It's got no people.
Yeah. No, I refuse to at least follow this on the front line of a war, because you might just get taken back over again. I don't want any resources into there. This is a nice place. I can do stuff with that. That's why I want everything to merge into that. Not... So what are these things that we've taken? A big foam dome? Foam dome. The foam dome. Farming dome. You know, it's called a dome farm, but you know. The foam. Just,
The phone dome.
yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I guess that's
We'll
next.
probably stop there then.
Oh, yeah, think of time. Yeah, yes, we will. Let's save this and just... Why? Save the world. Yeah, bam. Go over to ending. And say thank you to Blake and Terry for playing along with me, and everyone came and watched, and it's just been a bit crazy, I think. But all these always go crazy, don't they? And if you're not crazy, then you're sane, and no one wants that. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you all next time. Bye.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna head off now.
Okay. I was gonna ask how things were with your other campaign thingy.
That it disappears for weeks and then
I
had
can
to
blink
go on
again.
hiatus.
Hey, Rain. Rain, welcome
There's
in.
Dwayne
Welcome in,
DM.
Raiders. How was Shadow Empire?
That's things going on in
You
the
were playing
life
that
right
last time,
now.
weren't you? How you
I
That's
doing?
think-
on pause.
Okay, that's on Paul. My life,
They'll be back in like a month or so.
okay.
probably. Yeah, I'm gonna head off for now. You guys have a
Okay.
good one.
Have a good one. Bye.
Let's see your prediction. Spirit. It's likely in a game like this to tug at those heartstrings. They always kill the pet. Rain, welcome in. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Dave. I'm a variety streamer and 3D artist. But today we are playing a story-based game where the story only progresses when I blink. It's about memories and I think death. Death is a theme in this, so
I'm now of the opinion if I'm
apparently
going to finish this one
I died,
document that
so
I already
we're looking
know
back at, like, my
which
past
party member I'm
memories,
going to
okay?
have fucking
So
find
far
this
we're
insane
in a
document
two-person family, and
with the knowledge that
we have a
maybe,
cat with only
just
one
maybe,
eye. Shadow Empire is going well.
bringing people back from
You
the dead
unlocked
could be
unlocked
shimmied a little.
nukes. So it's back from Mountain Second Apocalypse. So you've got quite far in the game then. As long as you're enjoying it. You die, Rip. No, I already died. I was literally on the boat with